Hi fellas, welcome back. I bought this off eBay. It's a vinyl repair kit. It's by Vigo. Basically, let's show you. Come here. You'll probably get bored of seeing this, but when I bought the car, it had leather interior. Now I prefer the standard, the cloth seats. I'm not a fan of leather at all. It's cold, it's hard, it's not for me, leather. But anyway, I put the cloth seats in, so I put this door card in, and it's got a little hole there. So I figured, right, I'm going to have a go and repair it. It cannot look worse than a black hole, do you know what I mean? Even if I get the colour slightly wrong and it's slightly off grey, it's still going to look better than a black hole, isn't it? So anyway, we're going to get this out. No, I'm going to take the door card off, and I'm going to get this out, and we'll have a go at repairing it. Fingers crossed. I literally just had this door card off about a week ago. If you watch my last video, you'll see why I took it off. Electric mirror switch.
We're so dysfunctional, but still inseparable. Yeah, we just never get it
Door
right.
handle.
You're playing games with me and my sympathy, but not enough.
Right, I'm going to take this out of the packaging. We'll see how it goes there. I've literally never done anything like this before, so it could end up like just absolute garbage, do you know what I mean? Got a bit of wooden stick with a metal disc on the end, a mixture pot. You get these like patches, and they've got different grains on. No, there's 3 grains. I've got a leather grain. Obviously that's what I'll use for the door card, because it's got like a leather texture on here. So I'll use that, I'm guessing. Then you get some glue and some colours. I'm going to read the instructions, something I never really do. Prepare and clean the damaged area. It's clean. Right, Stinger?
Right.
Trying to repair my door card.
Dad.
Hi, Emily.
Bump.
You had a bump. What have you bumped?
I bumped my knee, look. It says on here.
Oh, no.
Hello, I've bumped my knee, everyone.
I'm fixing something, look. Have you ever fixed a door card before?
No.
Do you know how to do it?
Oh, what's this?
This is a me repair kit. I'm trying to fix my door. You might have a better idea than me if you want to help, Emily.
I want to help.
All right, then.
Oh, what are these pins?
Do you want to read this? Well,
What are
I don't
these
know yet.
pins? Okay.
Can you read the instructions for us? Because I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that don't start without me. Do your work again.
I'll wait here for you. We've got like some backing fabric. It's like a string stuff. It's like a sock, really. It's like a creamy coloured sock. This ends up looking shite. I'm going to take it to a proper place and get it done. Right, now. There's the hole, right? So I've got to put this on the back. Then I need to fill the hole so it's level. Get some scissors, 2 minutes. Right, so I'm going to cut a quarter of this off.
Dad, I'm done.
I need your help, Emily, I'm stuck. Right, so,
Just be doing my work.
right, so what we need to do is, right, there's some glue here.
Dad, I don't like glue getting on my hands because it's all sticky.
Yes, it is.
Can I do the paint?
Well, I don't need the painting bit yet.
Can I do the paint?
Yes, when I need the paint, you can use the paint. I've seen you use a paintbrush, you're very good. But we need to get this glue, right, and this bit of fabric.
I don't need this big of fabric.
Fabric. I don't put the bits, I need that, look. Look, there's a string fell off it. So I need to glue this onto there. So I'm going to open the glue.
Should I do the glue for you?
Do you think? Right then. Let's see what comes out like. Let's just test it first. Right, so. Right, now I'll give you the glue. I need you to put a tiny little bit, say in that hole, just round the outside. Yep. Oh, you're doing a good job, Emily. Excellent. Yeah, right, that's enough. Perfect.
Okay. Should I put this on now?
Right, now put a little bit of fabric on there. Yep. We need to pat it down. Do you want to pat it or shall I?
I don't want to pat it.
Go on then. Yep, good job, Emily.
Okay, I did it.
Right, good job. High five for that. We'll just double check this. Right. So, you need to squirt it in the hole till it's level. Right, go for it, Emily, squirt it in. How's it looking? Tell you what, Emily, that's a pretty good job.
Hold on.
Yes, now it says, allow the adhesive to fully dry, the glue, we've got to leave that to dry. This will take 2 to 3 hours. It says, go in the house, let Dad have tea, and come back out and use the paints. So that's what we'll do.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Right, come on, let's go in the house. We'll leave it to dry.
Dad,
See you soon.
guess what I found?
So while Emily's been gone, all I've done is I've just got it perfectly level. And it says, as the glue dries, it'll shrink, so it'll drop down a bit. It's looking good so far. If it works, I might try the dashboard. The original dashboard in the car, they always crack. So I've got it in the loft and it's full of cracks. Honestly, it's riddled with cracks. So if this looks alright, I might try the dashboard. Why not, eh? We've run out of bread. Might as well pop out in the car and get some, eh? Right. We'll leave that to dry, Emily. We'll go and get some sweets, eh?
Yes.
What kind
I
of...
don't know.
Why what?
I don't know.
What you want to do?
Why?
What do you mean you want?
Why? Oh.
Right, so from the shop, we need some bread so I can have my egg sandwich.
Oh, they're my favourite.
Right, it's been 3.5 hours. I think this is just like a PVA glue. We'll read the instructions, see what we need to do next. I think, for what I understand, we've got to get little mixing pots. We'll mix up our colour. I'll show you. I'm waffling. Show up, Adam. Right, you did get a little mixing spatula, but I think Emily's took it. She's not here, she's gone now. Right, now, what you do is you get your colours, you put in this pot, right? See, as if you put a little bit on your door card, then check the colour, and if it's like the wrong colour, just wipe it off with a wet cloth and then just keep mixing, do you know what I mean? You get your colour somewhere there. So yeah, we'll touch it on. What do you reckon? I think it needs to be darker. So I'm going to add a little bit more black into the pot. Still think it needs to be darker. Darker again. I'm running out of black paint. So now I need to put this in the hole. Found my spatula. And you level it off. It's getting all the excess off from around the hole. And next you get your grain paper. Right, take the grain paper down. Heat this up. And when it's on, you just keep moving it around for like a minute. So I've got to do this for a minute. It's been like 15 seconds. See, it's easy to add more, but you can't really take it away. So don't worry if it looks crap the first time, you just add a bit more. It doesn't actually say if it looks crap. It says if it doesn't look good, then you can add more and fill the gaps in. Well, that hasn't worked. So if it's still tacky, do it again, but it still looks just wet. Round 2. And leave it to dry. Just a quick thank you to all the new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. Hope you stick around. Should have a look. Fingers crossed. Shite, this gear, you liking it? It's still wet. I'll try it again. I've got an idea instead of this. Never used one of these in my life. Same thing, we're going to take the green paper down. I hope I didn't fuck it. Ah, it's steaming. Why is this steaming every time I tip it up? Ah, there's a switch on the top for no steam. Oh, man, stop. Right. Can you leave it to cool? Oh, I'm tempted to look. Leave it, please leave it. Shite, this gear like. It's still tacky, we'll pull back down. We'll have another go with the iron. What an absolute load of garbage. So that's my review of the Vigo DIY leather vinyl trim set. Would I recommend it? Would I balls? Oh, and if you know any other ways of repairing this, leave some in the comments, will ya? Help a fella out. Right, it's now 10 o'clock at night and I've messed about with this for another hour or so. I can't get to work when you use like this green paper and you put the hot thing on. So I've just filled the hole the best I can. It looks better than a black hole. I mean, I think it's going to look worse on camera. It's still a bit wet. I've been licking it and, do you know what I mean? Try and clean the hole. Well, I'll show you too, set. Like that there is literally the best I can get it. That's a bit lick there. But it's literally the best I can get it. So, I mean, it looks better than a black hole. And for, I think the kit was £6. It's worth a go. But I couldn't get to work with that when you put the paper on and use the hot thing. So I'm going to leave it, see if it dries. If it doesn't, I'm going back to the black hole. Right, fellas, this is like 3 days later. So what I done was I filled the hole flush and it sank. So I came out like 6 hours later. I done the same again, put it in, filled the hole flush and left it like 6 hours. Came back out again, made it flush, left it 6 hours. And I've just done that, like I've done that about 5 times. Now it's about flush. Like I might get repaired in the future, but at the end of the day it's a hole. Do you know what I mean? You can't really polish a turd. You can roll it in glitter, stick it in a nice box, but it's still a turd, it's still a hole. So, I mean, if someone out there, you might have a better idea of what I could use to fix it. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I've had a tattoo done, by the way, since it's a bit red and sore at the minute. Aye, that's it. That's how it's turned out. It's alright. It's better than the hole, do you know what I mean? Cost us a £5. Kept us busy, kept us out of the house. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.